Hello and welcome to week 6. Week 6 has gotten quite a bit shorter than it was in the past. So if you watched the older video, I was talking about sections 312 and 313. Those have been eliminated from the course as of last semester. So those are not really here anymore. Just going to get those out of here. You don't see them on your side already. I'm going to leave the videos there for me. But what you do have is section 311, video and homework, section 4.5, video and homework. There's a video in case you have a TI calculator to do standard deviation. If you have a different calculator or you want to use an online calculator or something for standard deviation, that's totally doable. The tech assignment this week is on trend lines. So basically what I did is I took some data on monthly active Twitter users and I created a trend line on Desmos. So you can see this is the line that best fits this data. So I asked you what these different values mean. R squared, R, M, B. You might need to consult your textbook to figure that out. What does the trend line say about the number of monthly active Twitter users over the past 9 years? Then I ask you to gather some data on shoe size and how many pairs of shoes someone owns. Enter that data in Desmos. So basically you can just come back and replace my data here or do a really similar thing in your own Desmos. I think I was having you do it down here. If you work on this one down here, you can just put in, size 13 shoes, or a number of shoes, pairs of shoes owned 13, size 8. And then someone here owns 12 pairs of shoes, size 9. And so on, and this will automatically plot the data you can see right there and do a trend line. So you're just filling this in over here, and I believe the way that I asked you to do it is, yes, shoe sizes is X values and pairs owned are Y values. So I guess I have those backwards. I think I was doing this as giving you one set of data being me. So I have size 13 shoes and I own about 8 pairs. So if you're running short on 10 people, you can use me as one of them. So then what does that trend line say about the relationship between shoe size and number of pairs owned? Why do you think that is? And then when you're done, there's a share the graph button. You can click right up here, copy that link, and when you go to turn this in, you just paste that link in, and that is your, that's something you can turn in with this assignment. So this is the kind of assignment where it's answered in a text box, so you can just reply to each one of these questions, and then for question 5, just paste that link in there. Do not copy the link from the browser up here. That will not work. You need to do this share graph and copy right there. The last thing I wanted to do was look back at the robot fit from last week. So what you can see here is this is a graph of height versus eye distance. And as you move this around, you can lower the height and increase the eye distance, or you can have a lot of height and a lot of eye distance, or a lot of height and no eye distance, or really short and no eye distance, right? You have different options. So based on this graph, what do I know? Well, I believe this is telling me that he's 25 inches tall and has an eye distance of 2 inches. I can't do anything else. It's just something I can draw on, I guess. 3, move the points on the graph to represent each robot. So the tallest one let's see, tall with more eye distance, tall with less eye distance, short with less eye distance, short with more eye distance. So it would look like that. And then it will tell you if you got it right. If I had one of those in the wrong place, they wouldn't line up. This table shows the heights and eye distances for 5 different robots. Drag the pink point to represent the pink robot. So pink is an 8 eye distance, so that means it's going to line up with the silver and eye distance. And then it has a height of 20, which is going to line up with the brown. There's my pink robot. This graph shows the heights and eye distance for 8 blue robots. Move the red point to make this statement true. The red robot is taller than all the blue robots, and its eye distance is 5 inches. So eye distance 5 inches, taller than all the blue. So that is really all that we have for this week. If you have any questions, let me know. I will be going back and looking at your exams now that hopefully most of you turned in that test review. We'll see if your scores go up at all. If you need help with anything, please email me and let me know. We are, more than halfway through the class now. So, all right. Thanks, everybody.